honest. Like, he just keeps putting his head down, putting his head down, putting his head down, like, just...
That's a whole nother shift.
That's a whole nother energy.
Can you move something for me?
Oh my God.
Do you know if there's anything that's happened up front?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Like, what I kept getting shown was, like, them taking, like, one child out. Like, I just saw, like, an adult and a child. But, like, I was seeing, like, a sick child. So I don't know if, like, it was part of the treatment.
Oh.
Like, for tuberculosis to, like, get sunlight. Or, like, they got special time of day to maybe go out. Or, like, it was talking.
That makes sense. I mean, the second level was apparently a makeshift tuberculosis hospital for children. So a lot of people do see children on the second level. I wonder.
There's a rainbow bridge here. There's a rainbow bridge. There's a rainbow bridge. I love that. A rainbow bridge is where people can cross.
Oh, okay.
Here.
So it's like a positive thing.
Positive things where they can cross. Maybe that's where the children can cross. Because rainbows, you think about it, you think of happiness, childlike things, like unicorns, right? Happiness.
Yeah.
Right here, there's a rainbow bridge.
I saw someone walk past here twice now. But that's not even see-through, look. So I saw a shadow on this. Walk past twice.
I feel like this was an office or something for someone.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Always maybe just coming back and forth at night or something.
Okay.
Interesting. There's a lot down here too, but ultimately, like, I'm having a hard time breathing. So, tuberculosis, like the lungs and stuff. Right, this one. I just feel so many secrets.
It feels heavy over here.
Yeah, like, I just feel like there was a lot of things hidden, a lot of things, like, maybe covered up. Whether it was, like, money, finances, like, because I just see people, like, kind of piling over each other.
The third level where I'm staying is where there was the illegal gambling hall and brothel.
I said it was
A brothel, gambling hall, and they had a lot of prostitution, illegal drinking, gambling, you know, under the table stuff.
There's murder here too, because before we headed over here, I was seeing my symbol for, like, drawings and outlines, like murder bodies. So clearly there is a lot of hidden darkness here, but I do believe, like, ultimately the energy of this place feels very grounded. So it feels, I can see why the children were here, but I can see, like, maybe the people that did the gambling and everything else, it was almost like to break those addictions up and stuff, because people are drawn to energy even if they don't understand it. And so with this being very wholesome, well-rounded energy here, maybe it was just to kind of, like, flatten at the bill. I have no idea why you have the two difference in polarities, but ultimately, goodness.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's not creepy over there either, by the way. You know, when I see dead people, you have to realize, is that a real fucking person or is that a cardboard?
It's a cardboard, but it scared me earlier.
Let's do something.
That's a whole nother shift.
That's a whole nother energy. My heart's beating so quick. There's a sense of not being wanted.
Man, at the end of this hallway too, at that last thing, I don't know what that is now. Every time I come to a level, I see something go past.
Oh my gosh, right on my back, like, instantly, and there's, like, a sense of, like, I don't want to say danger, but I feel like, they're like, you're protected. Yeah. Okay. There's something here. Was there suicides?
On this level, I don't know. I believe there in the whole place there has been a couple.
My throat.
It was hangings.
Yes. Yes.
There was hangings here.
Yeah. Recent.
So I had a friend that lived in the apartment, which are connected to these, and right before he moved in, someone hung themselves in the closet, and then a psychic medium hung himself the same way while he lived in this place within the last couple years.
Do you know if one of them was brunette? Had brown or dark hair?
I'm not sure who the first one was. The second guy was a male medium, psychic medium.
A male, but I'm also getting an addiction. Young energy.
There was also a heroin overdose here, a death of a woman.
There's a lot of secrets here. The hanging, because clearly my throat is changing. Like, the souls are called here thinking that they're gonna go home, so they kill themselves here because they think it's heaven, or they know it's a way, not realizing it, they know it's a way to cross over to the Rainbow Bridge. There was stabbing here.
Stabbing? Was it in the stomach?
Well, they're making me feel it in the back, but it could be in the stomach.
Okay.
Ultimately, it could have been like two buddies where I'm getting like the stabbing in the back because I see two males.
No. I'm curious about what you feel about this couch, though, because I've been seeing something on it all day, and it was directly related to apparently what everyone sees on it. There's someone attached to that couch. It's an original piece of furniture from when this was the illegal gambling hall during Prohibition.
Male.
Yeah.
Male-looking. I feel like he was a jolly man. Like, he's comfortable here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it was just something like where he always sat, just a jolly, jovial man. He shows me the gambling. He enjoyed a lot of people's company. He enjoyed a pretty lady. He was a sad man, though. He like covered up the sadness with like the laughter, but he had a drinking problem, I feel, and like couldn't sleep at night. I feel like he lost a child, or maybe his wife and child left.
Can you see what he's wearing at all?
It looks like he's got on, I don't want to say suspenders, but it feels like something of that, where it is, was that what, like, it's just the, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, like suspenders?
Yeah, is that what they're called? Like,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
he was really let down, or, like, really upset with himself. And I feel like how he can make up for maybe the choices that weren't his life is, like, keeping this place, staying intact. And whatnot. I feel for him and makes me want to cry, to be honest. Like, he just keeps putting his head down, putting his head down, putting his head down. Like, just. It definitely was bar fights, per se. There was stabbings, suicides, heroin. Oh, whoa. Automatically walking in here, I'm feeling literally like the walls are closing in on me. It feels suffocating.
Yeah,
It feels...
it does.
Did you burn incense in here?
No.
Vortex, portal. Someone was tied up in here.
Yeah.
I don't know if they did that back then. I don't know how the stuff was, like kinky, burlesque type of stuff, like the brothels. But literally, like, what I'm seeing is literally like strangulation and ropes. So I'm just gonna go ahead and feel around the energy. Automatically, what I pick up is my symbol for addiction. So when I do this, literally, like I've just done drugs, it's my symbol for addiction. I've got a couple young souls coming through. They're saying blonde. Okay, I've got a woman here, and then I've got a young male too. And I think it's the young male is picking up as we were walking in. I was picking up on suicide. And the drugs too, but there is a woman here that is wanting to tell her story. I don't know who she is, but I feel like she grew up in this area, and maybe had killed herself over here or something. Do you know anything about that?
I mean, there was apparently a woman death in this room related to the closet
Okay.
behind you. Yeah.
Hanging?
She apparently, from what the rumor said, I mean, it wasn't completely confirmed, but she was beheaded from what they said. She was a like prostitute, and you know, the man that she was with apparently beheaded her and left her in the closet to die.
She's saying yes. Ultimately, I feel she's just very troubled soul. I don't feel she's gone anywhere. I feel like she's literally going to stay here. She's stuck here. But that's okay. That's her decision, she's saying.
Okay.
So, like, because I can walk her to the light and stuff, too. Ultimately, this room feels like there was torture, sexual torture. Because I just see ties, and I see bondage, and I see trappings.
The psychic just left, and I am heading back to the room by myself to finish the investigation and to spend the night in the room. It's literally like walking into a fog. Oh my god. Alright. I don't know what that was, but something tapped on the wall behind me. I know you can't see what it feels like through this camera, but this closet is like literally a thick fog. It is so intense in here. Even when my psychic friend was in here, she said it was just so much every time we opened this closet. Can you tell me how you died? How did you die? How did you die? I heard a male's voice come through. Were you in pain when you died? Do you know my name? Can you tell me how old you are? Are you stuck in here? Can you come through and give me a clear word so I know that you're here? My neck is tingling. Are you stuck in this building? I heard a shuffling near the bathroom at that time, so I went to go look, and as soon as I did, a voice came through on the spirit box that said, "Look." Okay, so the REM pod is set in the closet now. Okay, I'm starting the recording now. My name is Lindsay and I'm here to communicate with you. Can you say hello? I understand that there has been many deaths within this building and possibly in this room. Is that true? Something tapped on the wall over there again. In the corner by the chair. Can you tell me what happened to you? How old are you? Fuck. Guys, the REM pod's going off. So literally, I was just about to say I felt something grabbing my arm. And the REM pod is going off at the same time. My heart is racing.
Okay, I'm starting the recording now. My name is Lindsay and I'm here to communicate with you. Can you say hello? I understand that there has been many deaths within this building and possibly in this room. Is that true? Something tapped on the wall again. In the corner of the chair.
Things going off again, guys.
Can you tell me what happened to you?
Are you setting that off? Can you do it again? Can whatever energy or spirit that is in here give me a sign? Can you tap on something? Can you make a loud bang? Can whatever's in here give me a sign? Can you move something for me? So I was asking the spirits for a sign, and at that time my camera was going way in and out of focus. And for my camera, that's not normal. So was that the sign they were trying to give me? Do you want to can you communicate? You sound like a woman crying. Are you crying? Were you somebody that died here? How many people are in here with me? What did you used to do for work? Were you here when you used to gamble? Did you used to gamble in this
this all? Is any of the prostitutes here that worked in the brothel? Is any of the men here that used to get the prostitutes? Okay, I'm gonna say goodbye now.
Okay, so I'm pretty much done investigating for tonight until tomorrow, then I'll start up again. So I was getting ready to wind down and trying to put the TV on, which isn't working. But there is the strongest smell of like Bengay or icy hot in here out of nowhere. It's not for me. There's nobody else in this room. It keeps coming in like wafts, and that smell hasn't been here since I got in here. Honestly, it smells really awful in here, just like old antique shop. But now I keep getting like wafts of strong icy hot, like right here. I don't know what it is. I mean, normally you can associate phantom smells with like a spirit. Usually people will smell like coffee or cigarettes, but apparently I am smelling icy hot. So it's about 8 a.m. here. I think I've had like a total combined hour of sleep last night. It was so hard sleeping in here. I just kept hearing like tapping noises, and who knows what it really was, but it kept me up. And at one point I did fall asleep, and I had mild sleep paralysis. So I couldn't move my body. I didn't see anything in the room when that happened. But then I fell back asleep. I woke up, and as some of you know, I do a lot of times see things in the room when I wake up, whether it's a person or whatever it may be. And as you can see, the bedpost, and there I had saw a noose, like a thin light colored rope hanging from the ceiling right here at the end of the bed. And at the same time, I saw footprints walking up that little spot towards the ceiling. I freaked out, and then after a couple seconds, it ended up going away, and I fell back asleep for a little while. There was a tap in the room. Then there was about a 5-second gap before I actually woke up. So it wasn't the noise that awoke me. So I wonder if the spirits were trying to give me some kind of sign, because at that point is when I jumped out of bed and I had saw the noose hanging and the footprints going up the wall. Oh. Something's setting this off. Can you bring it to red? Set it off to red for me. Awesome. I knew something was here. Oh. So when I came down the stairs, literally in my head, I was thinking like, this couch is calling me. That's what was happening in my head. And strange enough, the EMF reader is going off, so there is something here. It's so strange that it was just there for a moment and then it was gone. Wow. I just saw, I don't know if I actually saw it or if it was like an image in my head of an old woman sitting on this chair. I saw an old woman sitting here. Can you come sit with me? Oh my God. Oh. I felt a surge of energy right there, I swear. It's like things are speaking to me down here, like they're in my head. They're telling me where they are. I go there and my meter's going off. This is incredible. This is so cool. Like, I love this. It's like a game of hide and go seek down here. This was really an experience like no other for me. It was really like whatever energy was down there was completely leading me around. The voices would pop in my head. I would go to that location and it would be confirmed by the EMF reader that there was something there. Can you come touch this meter for me? Piano. Piano. Yeah. Guys, I'm telling you, like, I don't know how else to prove it to you. I'm hearing words in my head. I'm being told where to go, and my meter goes off where I go. Nothing like this has ever happened to me at this level before. There seems to be a lot of activity down here in the lobby today. So what I decided to do is I grabbed some equipment. I'm gonna set it up around various areas down here and see if they can set something like that off. I'm gonna put this REM pod over here on the chair where I saw the grandma because I just saw something again. Don't you want to play some music? Oh. Thank you. Can you step right in front of that music box now? Right in front of it and it'll go off. Oh, it's really cold. This spot is freezing. Look. Literally like icy. Wow. Before there was some activity over by the piano. So maybe somebody in here likes music that hangs out at the piano. So I'm gonna move the music box over there. I have a good feeling that it'll get a better response. Alright, all set. Go ahead and play some music for me. Are you over here still? Are you somebody that likes to play the piano? Oh, Yeah. You really like the piano. Wow, it got cold. Okay, can you go in front of this music box? It'll play music almost like a piano. Do you only want to play the piano? You don't like the music box? You don't like it?